Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Goldman Sachs and XRP partnership, World Economic Forum member spotlights rumors. Okay guys, let's get into it. So, we're in the midst of a bull run, everyone's excited, me too, so I really just want to enjoy this at the moment because this has been a long time coming, 4 years in the making, but I still have a responsibility as a platform to obviously always give you guys the truth as much as I can. So this is just something I want to quickly address. So yes, we've got here rumors that Goldman Sachs and an XRP partnership, along with Hedera as well. So HBAR is included in this too. So Goldman Sachs, XRP and HBAR, a potential partnership coming up. Now, this is coming from someone who is apparently a member of the World Economic Forum, as it says in the title. So let me just quickly get you down to the actual post so you can see this. It was posted on X and it's by Sean Arugel, and he says, rumours of a big announcement about a potential Goldman Sachs, HBAR and XRP partnership, currently gathering more evidence. Okay, so let me just quickly take you to his profile here. So he says he is a member of the WEF, which is the World Economic Forum. Also says Digital Euro as well. There's a couple other ones, but yeah, you get the gist, okay? So the first thing for me when I see this stuff, because even here himself, he said, look, that there's rumours circulating. So in all honesty, it's not like he's putting this forward as a fact. And he said, oh, he's currently gathering more evidence, right? So, in all fairness to him, he's not just saying this is actually happening. He's saying, look, there's rumours circulating. So the first thing I wanted to do, if I'll be honest with you, because I try to get people's credibility, right? So he's got a link on here on his profile, which takes us to this page here. And here he's actually got a different name, Shayan Salih. So I don't know if like Sean Arugel is just an alias that he goes by, like, like an English alias that he goes by or something. I'm not 100% sure. But there is this profile here on the World Economic Forum talking about him. I don't know how much that indicates that he is like a full-blown member of the World Economic Forum. Like, I don't know how deep that goes, to be honest with you, because there's not that much there. So the next thing I wanted to do to try and have a look at him was I wanted to do an actual Google on him, right? See what I could find. So I've Googled his name, Sean Arugel, and all I'm seeing here is posts on X. There's nothing here like a LinkedIn page. There's nothing like articles on this guy or anything like that. So I'll be honest with you, make of that what you will. Generally, like if this guy was of a real, high certain caliber, I would have expected to find things more about him. He would have more of a digital footprint. But I can't really see anything. So that to me, I'm a bit unsure what to make of that, right? Just being honest. Okay, so I also did do a search on Shayan Salih because obviously that's the name that's showing on here. Now, I have found a few people with the name Shayan Salih, but I'll be honest with you, can't exactly see anyone that looks like it's going to be the same guy here. These look like different individuals, and even just when I'm looking at like the subheadings and stuff, none of them match what they're saying on this guy's X profile. So once again, I can't find no direct link to this particular person here. So, look, the thing that I just want to say about this is, before you get too caught up in the hype, right? Because this is the thing. When you're in the middle of a bull run, there's a lot of stuff that can circulate because the price is going crazy, and so everything just gets taken at face value, right? Because they're just thinking everything's just great for price, and then, because the price is already going up, people want to start attributing it to other things and trying to make out that there's other stuff going on behind the scenes. I just want to say, like even this guy himself has said it's a rumor. So he's not saying that this is a 100% fact. He's just talking about a rumor. For me, I'll just be honest with you guys, until I see something that's a bit more set in stone, I wouldn't give this any kind of credibility. This is just being honest, because at the end of the day, rumors can circulate all the time. Like, it's rumors that XRP is going to go to $10,000. Is rumors that the SEC lawsuit was fake. Like, none of these have any real, actual, like, substantial evidence. A lot of it's all circumstantial and, kind of connecting dots, that kind of stuff, conspiracies and that kind of thing. There's nothing really substantial here. I mean, the guy himself said, like, it's a rumor. Like, he hasn't really confirmed anything. For me personally, like, I wouldn't really like say something like this unless I had something to back it up, right? That's just me personally. Like, if I had something where I can say, well, look, this is what makes me think that this is a potential possibility, then yeah, cool. I would, then put it out. But if it's just a rumor, there's so many rumors that go around in the crypto space, especially around XRP. There's so much, misinformation and things like that. I just think at this point, like, I've seen so much stuff that's been wrong about XRP or just turned out to not be true. I can't just take things at face value. I just cannot do that at this point. And this is the other thing as well. We're in a bull run right now. And this is the kind of thing where I do feel like it can be a little bit dangerous, because this is once again where people might start getting the expectations of things about price and stuff because they're seeing this kind of stuff. And people will just go off of the speculation, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I did look at this post directly, and there was a lot of people who were saying like, source, trust me, bro, and things like that. And they were saying like, provide a source, which yes, they are in this case, but I'll be honest with you, I do understand it, because at the end of the day, like at this point now, I think a lot of people have wisened up to a lot of the letdowns that have come with XRP. And I don't mean that in terms of XRP as a cryptocurrency. I just mean in terms of like a lot of the misinformation that influencers have put out there. Some influencers have pushed a lot of fake things and stuff like that. And so a lot of people have wisened up to that now. But yeah, I do agree, to be honest with you, at this point right now, like, unless you can show me like a credible source or show me something that's led to this rumor, like something where you can say, this is why I've heard this, or this is the evidence that points towards this happening, I just can't do it. I can't just assume that this is going to be true. So for you guys who are seeing this, if you want my advice, which is just my advice, take it or leave it. It's completely up to you. I wouldn't give this too much thought right now. If something comes out in the future, I'll be sure to cover it. If this guy adds more to it and says, yeah, look, there's this as well here, this is why, it's looking like this is more likely going to be a thing, cool, I'll cover that and I'll say, hey, yeah, it's looking like this is a real possibility now. But until I'm seeing something like with more foundation, with more substance, I'm not about to just give this out to you guys and say, hey, there's a potential partnership coming up, because there's nothing here right now to support this whatsoever. So I just wanted to cover this, guys, because obviously us being in the middle of a bull run, I know everyone's excited, and this is where, because price is running, a lot of people will just take in a lot of things at face value. They'll just believe a lot of things and get really excited. Just be diligent still, don't get too caught up in the hype. Still make sure that you're checking things, fact checking things, doing your research and stuff like that, because this is where it's easy to fall into these kind of traps, right? This is where it's easy to like believe some things that may not necessarily be true, because the euphoria is here. So now it's just like everything's happy, and everything just seems believable now. But just be careful, okay? But look, besides that, XRP is still doing great. We're still looking like, we're going to get to a new all-time high at some point. Everything's still in position. So, whether this is true or not, it's not going to affect XRP's trajectory, in my opinion. I still think XRP will do well regardless. So, in my opinion, still a lot to be excited about here. Thank you very much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Take care.